welcome back to this ground strike on Abandoned Factory. It's your boy Wham Whamson back at it again. I didn't think there was enough garbage on YouTube, so I thought I would add some more. Today is a good day for me. I finally hit 200 subscribers. I wanted to thank anybody who has watched any of the videos or gets anything from it. I appreciate you. Look at this. The best part of the match. You got nothing to do while you're climbing in, and you get to enjoy the scenery. Let me know down in the comments below if I'm not the only person who gets distracted while driving to the battle and zones out on the scenery. I think that's one of the uniquely interesting things about this game. Got a lot going on in this match here. This is my very first time playing on a keyboard with Warthunder. I haven't played a keyboard game since EverQuest in the 90s, so I'm not in practice. I was already bad on controller before, and so now I have to unlearn all my bad habits and relearn the new ones. Gotta get that muscle memory in there. After having flown one test flight and getting into this lobby though, I can tell immediately that when you're playing on controller, it's very much like flying with only your mouse, if that makes sense. There's just a level of control it feels like you can get out of the keyboard keys, the WASD, as it were, to you can just maneuver. Where on controller it's like you're just using point with the cursor with your mouse, and it just doesn't, ugh. It feels like a slug, man. Let me know if you got slugs in your area, right? You walk outside and you're like, whoops. We used to have them around here, but they've just disappeared. Once again, if you're new here, I post all of my Warthunder gameplay as just a historical reference to show what it's like for someone who's maybe not the shiniest game player, you know, not the best. There's a lot of representation here on YouTube for you know, tips and tricks, people who know what they're doing. Look at my aim. Oh dear Lord, I feel so frustrated in this moment, like I should just be able to get him, but I can't even figure out how to point my plane in the right direction. I'll get better. This is still my first time figuring it out, and I'm realizing that I have a serious handicap in my habits. Target lock is completely different here. When you use target lock on controller, it literally auto steers. Ooh, dang it! It literally auto steers your nose to whoever you have locked. When you use target lock in Warthunder, which is apparently just a get you killed button, it only moves your camera view. And so I've got to learn to wrap my brain around the whole steering, target view, free look, and mouse cursor triangle there. But I appreciate any one of you who's come along, watched any of my videos, learned anything from it, even if it's what not to do, or to just, you know, hang out with me while I'm doing the thing. I don't think I've missed any gameplays so far. I've gotten them all. I do play air, ground, and naval, But like anybody else, I get on a kick and kind of focus on one for a while. I was really bad at air and ground, so I just decided to come back now and try really hard. I don't really get as much play time. This is not good. How do you... Okay. It confuses me because if you pull the mouse down, the nose of your plane goes up. But if you push down on the keypad, the nose of your plane goes down. I'm gonna have to change that. Yeah, this was a lot happening in this match. It was the first time I flew the P-51D-30 since unlocking it, like in a public match. What am I thinking? Oh wow. Oh, I got away. So yeah, I got the P-51D-30. I've got to 200 subscribers. I don't know how. If you can watch this, you're my brother, man. Like, I don't think that the quality of these videos is very good. It's not like I don't realize that, and I know that the audio is sometimes painful. I'm gonna try to lower it in this video and see how that works. Feel free to leave your feedback in the comments below and let me know what makes my videos painful to watch or what is interesting about them. I always like to hear what people think. As I've stated before, I don't record these commentaries when I'm playing the game, just because the quality of my setup is so low that the audio is even worse somehow. And I don't script them either, or even really think about what I'm gonna say. I just get in, cut out. Oh, I just got biplaned. I swear. This is it, lads. This is me after starting out with the regular Nintendo. You know, A, B, up, down, left, right, select and start. Some 40 years ago. And I've played mostly console when I do play for that entire time. I had a short stint in the 90s with some computer gaming, but that was like Doom and Quake and EverQuest. And now with the state of AAA gaming being what it is, Warthunder's almost what it seems like all that's left for me. I don't really have enough time to dedicate to several games, and I don't really get enough time to play this game enough to stay relevant. Like, even though I've been playing it for a few years now, I don't get to play daily or, you know, for much more than an hour at a time. So I don't have the map knowledge and the meta knowledge to basically compete. It leaves me feeling somewhat frustrated, and I know that there's multiple ways that you can discuss this game with people on the forums, and I just don't even have the time for that. So I decided that I would just post these videos and leave them out there for people to see, just to highlight what this experience is. I do love this game though. If you haven't played or you gave it up, go back and try again. Try a different tech tree. Try playing a different game mode. For me, that's why I play all three. If I get tired of air, then I switch to ground. If I get tired of air and ground, then I play naval for a while. Everyone's gonna hate me for saying this, but naval is my favorite game mode. Sure, I see what's wrong with it, but I just find the ships to be interesting, and it's one of those things where if you want to come home and chill for like an hour and not have a whole bunch of stress, naval is way more suited to that mentality than, you know, flying in a furball of FW-190s and BF-109s. who have all been playing for the last 6 hours and are hot, sharp, and ready to get you. Like, I can't even... I've always struggled with air. I can't wrap my head around it. I've kind of learned how to boom and zoom, but I can't energy trap people. And as far as for like turn fighting and rate fighting, it seems like, I don't know, speaking a foreign language to me. So I'm learning about it, trying to learn about it, and it's been a long, slow process. But it doesn't stop me from wanting to try. This is me coming out of my comfort zone, doing something different, and, you know, basically exposing all my flaws to the general public, which is like, you know, hey man, a little unnerving. I'm one of those people that, sort of like a loner, I guess. I don't, not have friends, but I don't see my friends very often. And I just sort of stick to my responsibilities and, do my thing. And don't do a lot of social type activities or going around large groups of people. I'm more of like a go to the park by yourself or with one or two people kind of person. Yeah. Love me going to the park, man. Used to be a lot more nicer areas around here. I live in Ohio, but all the close by stuff has just been inundated by yuppies who got sick of crime in the city and moved out to the country here where I live. And you know what happens when that happens. Oh well. Yeah, this has been a struggle for me. As you can see, I clearly am unable to steer correctly and don't know what to do. I love this P38 though. If I could just get, as soon as I get lined up, yeah, they're gone. Either way, looks like the match is sizing up to end. See if I can get any kind of points here at the end. But if you've been here with me, I appreciate you. Thank you all so much for getting me to 200 subscribers. Let's see if we can get 200 more. Also, if you get anything from these videos, please feel free to like, subscribe, comment. All of these things help me very much. And I'm always happy to hear what people have to say. Let me know what you like about this game. Let me know what you don't like about this game. Let me know if you quit playing, why. What was the one thing that made you quit? And has it changed? Because they changed much stuff so much. It might have changed while you were gone. This is just me here hanging out and encouraging you, of course, to always have a good day and you never let anything get you down.